Hello, I'm Beth the Builder, and this week I'm refinishing my island. Look at it, it's terrible. Look at that. People cutting on it. That's not me. I didn't do that. This was super simple. I just sanded it, stained it, and sealed it. Sanding is by far the most time-consuming of the 3 steps that I did for this, and it's honestly the most important because when you're refinishing furniture, you want to get all of the existing finish off and stain, because otherwise your new stain isn't going to apply evenly. And that's why my island looks a little bit uneven. Just in one little corner, it's a little bit uneven, but I don't really care because it's my island and it looked way better than it did, so whatever. So yeah, sanding is really like your biggest friend in refinishing furniture, and I just got tired and lazy and I didn't really sand it as well as I should have. So I kind of had to resand certain areas even after I had stained it, and it, created some issues. If I had just spent the time sanding it, it would have been fine, but I don't know, I've gotten really burnt out on sanding things since I redid my porch floor by hand. Check that video out. It was exhausting, and also it's really impressive. So that's why I didn't spend as much time sanding as I should have, and it would have helped me in the long run, but you'll live and learn. But otherwise, it went really smoothly. I love the dark walnut color that I've used on like so many projects recently. It's like my favorite. I love dark stains over light stains, like 100%. Okay, so for sealing it, I used a water-based polyacrylic, which I've actually never used for a big project before. Okay, this is how Beth the Builder seals things when no one's looking, and also when she's really fucking tired. Just pour some of that on there. Brush. Bleh, 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 bleh. This is what we're doing. Fight me. I dare you. Yeah, seal away. Whatever. In my video where I talked about different finishes, I had a suspicion that polyacrylic was like kind of the best of both worlds of water-based and oil-based, and it totally is. I was so impressed. So yeah, it's water-based cleanup. It dries way faster than oil-based, and it is holding up really well. It's only been like a few days, but yeah, that's the main thing that we'll have to see if the polyacrylic actually holds up as well as oil-based, because then it's like across the board better than both. So we'll see. All right, so there were 4 knobs on my island that were the same finish as the top of my island, and I wanted them to match, so I yanked those off, sanded them, stained them, and then I kind of fucked them up because I sanded them too coarsely, so they kind of looked all fucked up with the stain that had seeped into those like little cracks and stuff like that in the wood net that I had made. And yeah, so I scrapped that idea and I just slapped some black paint on them, and then I kind of like roughed them up with some much less coarse sandpaper, and then I just sprayed them with some clear gloss, And I think they look pretty okay. Like, now they look better than they did. I would have like had to sand the out of them because I did not do a good job of sanding them. It's just the whole thing. I don't know. But hey, everyone makes mistakes, and I fixed this one, so it's fine. No one will ever know. Like, just looking at it, you would never know that they've been up. They look, you know, rustic. That's totally what I was going for. But yeah, that's kind of what DIYing is all about, is, you know, trying something and then figuring out maybe a better way to do it, or, you know, learning something, you're like, oh man, I actually really like that. That was really cool. So, you know, and you won't know that until you do it. Alrighty, so that is Beth's Island refinish. Pretty simple, very basic. You can do it too. Share this with someone maybe who would think it's cool. You can find where you can follow more of me in the description below. Like or don't. Same with subscribing. I really love all the people who have come and subscribed to me. Like, it means a lot to me that anybody even gives a what I have to say and that people think it's cool. And yeah, I mean, I'm not claiming to be an expert. It's just my perspective on all these things. And I'm pretty handy. I'm pretty clever, I think, in the stuff I've done and am willing to do and tackle. So yeah, I really appreciate anybody who has subscribed. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. You know, live your life. Do what you want to do. I have new videos every Friday with more honest, snarky home repair. But thanks for watching.